Hello, my name is Ben and I am Notagreatgamer, and welcome back to the Serene Republic of Venice, here in Stellaris. We just completed a war in which we picked up two worlds, basically, and a vassal, sort of. We liberated them and then said, hey, get on our belly. And they said, oh, alright, sure, fine, okay, cool. But they like us. Mostly, we should probably... Okay, yeah, we have an embassy on them. Yeah, we got an embassy with them. Okay, cool. So yeah, the Xenophile nation, they're actually just like... Okay, I had the platypus people do the quote-unquote liberation, even though they like us because we liberated them, but anyway, whatever. So then you have this. I have to point this out. So I put together a bunch of different races and nations and stuff, and had a lot of fun with doing it, and I forgot to do this. I forgot to give the Iroquois, I don't know, traits at all. Like for reals. They don't have traits. Yeah. Oops. So my bad. That's really, really terrible. So I'm gonna set up a few things. So we just won a war, and we need to rebuild pretty much everything. Like, we gotta rebuild in Zara, although no, we already rebuilt in Zara. Okay. We have a miner mandate, so that's good. So we'll put together a couple of mining stations, and that actually shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, we'll be able to do that in a lot of the territory that we currently own. And then, what else was going on? Yeah, okay, so one of the things that we should do, we just picked up a nice, lovely little tech. And that gives us advanced governments. So here are the governments that we could reform into. Now let's think about this. We could go Democratic Utopia. That would be an advanced form of what we currently have. We'd have an extra 2 leader skill levels and a smaller leader recruitment cost. And that's cool. But you know what? I think it may be time for our religious, our religious values to take... How do I say this? Let's see here. How do I say this? Yeah, let's have the religious council. We're so faithful. Why not have a religious council be elected? That our candidates will all come from a religious elite, or at least, not even our religious elite necessarily, but from our religious class. And there's a very good reason for doing this. Mostly I'm looking at you, core sector planets +2 and ethics divergence -20. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I would love to reform into the thing that gives me +4 core sector planets, but we can't do that. But we can get 2 extra core sector planets. That's really powerful. You know what? I think it's time for our religious elite to take charge. Or what does it say here? This government is an advanced form of spiritualistic democracy, where candidates for leadership are drawn exclusively from the ranks of the official state religion, which permeates all layers of society. We are so faithful that our religious leaders, will come from that. So we will spend 250 influence to reform, which means that our next election... Okay, good. It's a little ways away. Good. So we can actually finish our... what's it called? We can actually finish our mandate. So there's that. We have a lot of... We have a lot of surveying to do, including, actually, I want to start sending my fleets up here, blowing up these guys, and then surveying a bunch of stuff. And then, actually, I think it's time to start settling again. So here, here, and here, these 3 systems, I think, are going to get settled. And then I still want to send some dudes over here. There are 2 different interesting species over here that we can uplift. We're actually about to start uplifting another species here. In fact, the colony ship is on its way. It's in the system. It's about to start. So we're going to start losing... No, never mind. I was going to say we're going to start losing money, but the colony ship and the colony itself both cost stuff. One of the reasons that I was thinking that, wow, we don't have enough influence, has to do with the fact that I kind of forgot about a couple of our frontier outposts. So at some point we're going to settle up here and get rid of this frontier outpost. And As it turns out, the game does in fact know how to count to 4. Let me have a cup, a little sip of my coffee. And then the other thing is, I forgot, I completely annihilated one of my rivals. It's time to pick another rival. Now, I could pick the Aztec Empire. Pretty much everybody else in our little group has picked the Aztec Empire, but that could cause us to go to war even faster. Or cause them to go to war with us. And I'm not ready for that. Like, let me show you something here. Let me show you something. So their relative power is superior. Their fleet power is overwhelming. So we gotta rebuild, and I already knew that. And in fact, our president is home in the sky. Oh, actually, he's not president. He's High Priest Umberto Contarini. Turns out he was a priest this whole time. Who knew, right? Okay. So we can build spaceports, and we will build spaceports. So it turns out. Okay. Also, one of the things that I want to do is now that we have +2 extra directly controlled planets. Remember when I was talking about what I would do if I could, if I could do it over again? I would control Corfu. Well, guess what? We're going to control Corfu. Now, unfortunately, we paid them a bunch of minerals and a bunch of money. I think it's all about to go away. So let's see if I can... what happens when I remove that? Okay. Corfu goes away. Okay. Let's go back, and yes, we have Corfu. Now, what that's gonna do... Wow. Okay, all of a sudden we are getting a ton of minerals. Good deal. We were already getting a bunch, but now we're getting even more. Okay. Excellent. So what are you working on? Yeah, you're unhappy. Yeah, you're fanatic individualists. Oh, you're xenophobe. What? That's not gonna work. Oh, no. Luckily, the ethics divergence just went way down. Oh, that's right, because of ethics divergence from Transcendent Republic. That's right. So, yeah, he's an individualist xenophobe. So he really doesn't like the fact that we have free migration. Which doesn't make sense, actually. He does not like free vote. Doesn't like... There's a lot of things he doesn't like. So... he's just gonna have to get with the program and deal with it. That's what I'm thinking. So what can I do here? I'm gonna put a farm here. Hydroponics farm 1. Go. Thank you. Okay. So that's that. Oh, also, let's pretend that like Lepanto is one of our worlds that we actually cared about, because it totally is. Let's upgrade to planetary administration. There goes like all of our yeah, that's pretty much all of our influence there. Okay, what do we got left? So these guys are gonna go back and upgrade, and that's nice. Let's get a construction ship down here. You know what, let's build some mining stations here in Gillis. Because mining stations are kind of a thing. Yeah, construction ship Da Vinci. Yeah, that's right. Good work. I don't think we'll ever pick up Craxima. I just don't think we will. It's kind of a thing. So this, we're at the point where basically we need to rebuild everything. So, fun times. Let's take a look at... this. Can we build... requires a level 4 spaceport. You know what? Let's have a level 4 spaceport. Let's do it. That's going to be 180 days. Okay. And then let's go to our capital. You should have something too. Do we want an observatory? So the observatory does physics output plus 10%. Now, is that on the planet? I think it may be on the planet, but I'm actually not sure. Now that I think about it, I didn't check. So do we want more money? I know. Let's have more minerals. And more science. how about Biolab 1? There we go. Okay. Now, Lepanto, what are you doing? Yeah, you're upgrading that. Okay, good. Let's clear out some of these tile blockers. Actually, hang on. Before we do that, I think it may be time to... Murano. Oh yeah, we don't have a governor in Murano. That's too bad. Lepanto, can we establish a governor for you? Engineering output. Can we give you a new governor? No, we can't afford one. Clear tile blocker. Yeah, that would be really good, but we can't do that. Okay, so I think one of our governors died. Okay, so Corfu. Do you have a governor? No, you don't. What you could use is an intellectual for right now. I think Corfu is going to be a scientific colony for right now. We're going to feed them up, make sure that they got plenty of pop. But we're going to make sure that this place has tons and tons of science. Just, you know, because. So Corfu will be science. Murano, I feel like, should be... Oh, hey, let's upgrade this. Hydroponics farm, go. Yeah, we should actually have a little bit more food, but not really, huh? Yeah, more food will be fine. Yeah. Ooh, fanatic Xenophile. Yeah. You don't like our... You don't like our native interference policy, but that's okay because our ethics divergence is now crazy high. Or it's crazy negative. So that's good. Okay, how's Zara doing on ethics divergence, I wonder? You guys... Oh, it's 2.4%. Interesting. I bet you if I just made you happy... Can't do that, but I bet you if I just made you happy, you'd have lower ethics divergence. Yeah, I bet you. Betcha. Okay, cool. So that's the beginning of that. Let's get a couple of corvettes out. Although we should probably do that on a place that has the Corvette assembly yards. So let's build Corvette assembly yards, and then let's build some... Hang on. We have a bunch of those. Do we want more torpedoes? I don't know about that. Yeah, let's get some disruptor corvettes, if we can afford them. I'm not sure we can. Disruptor corvettes. Oh yeah, we can't even afford them. We need one more mineral. And I'm letting time go forward. Oh, it's a new session, so of course we're at normal speed. Which is kind of silly. Oh yeah, we should get a rival. And I think it's gonna have to be the Koreans. They already kind of hate us. I think we declare rivalry. Go. Okay. And now we're at +3 influence per month. That's nice. That's nice.
Research complete.
Ooh, new research. Yeah, because we need, you know, research. We need everything, alright? We need everything. Do we want plasma throwers? I don't know. Or do we want antimatter power? That's a good question. The reason I look at plasma throwers is because they're cheap. Ion disruptors are pretty good. It's basically an upgrade to our other disruptors, which is awfully nice. We could go antimatter power. Let's go ion disruptors. It's a long time. Yeah, we gotta build up some stuff. We gotta get us some science. That's kind of crucial. Oh, this was our fleet combat. Yeah, we gotta build up 12 more, actually, technically we should build up 14 more, corvettes in order to get back to our original strength after we just had a battle here in this pulsar system.
Ships upgraded.
Thank you.
Construction complete.
Ships are upgraded and construction. Go build some mining stations there. Spaceport of Corfu, you have finished. What were you gonna do? Oh, right. You did what you were gonna do. Let's have a level 2 spaceport. Shall we? So spaceports and spaceport modules are cheaper right now. So that's one of the things going on.
Special project complete. Construction complete.
Okay, we got a new species for our special zoo. Done. Spaceport of Murano, what did you do? Let's get us... How's science on our surface? How is science on our surface? It's not amazing. It's not terrible. Oh, where are you going? To Lido. It's migrating to Lido. Wait, where's Lido again? Oh, the new place! Oh, interesting. Hang on. Okay, so I forgot that this got renamed to Lido. Very good, very good. And, there is nobody here. Did they immediately leave? Oh no, there's nobody here because it's not done yet. Okay. Okay. How can you migrate to a colony that isn't even finished? Okay, well, whatever. Murano, look. That's very nice. 16 months remaining. Okay. Yeah, 0 food. That's fine. We'll have a little bit more food here very soon. Just a little bit extra is okay. Venezia, how are you doing on food? 3, that's fine. Do we want more science or more minerals? Oh, you're already upgrading. Okay. So Venezia. Not Venezia. Murano. You should build something. Like maybe destroyer assembly yards. I think that'll be good. How far are we from cruisers? 26 months. Not horrible.
Construction complete.
Oh, scientist Antonio Ziani has leveled up. Okay, excellent. Oh, science ship Cassini. Hey, where are you? You're there. Oh, okay. I think, where are the other alien specimen procurement? We have 2 more. The mighty Tassergoid, where are you? Lajkut. Search. Lajkut. They're in Rimborth. Where's Rimborth? Oh, right there. Yeah, we're not going to do that. You do not have border access. Yeah, I got that part. And then... Iriani 2. Where's that? Iriani 2. What's there? Oh, do I have border access there? Of course I do. They're my vassal. Cassini, go here. Do that research project. Thank you very much. Wow, that's a big... Oh yeah. Guess that's what it takes to get there, huh? We still haven't gone to Blorgsbane and seen what's there. That's okay.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay. That's over there. Don't do that. Come check this out. Who is this? Galilei. Alright. Alright. Come on over. Yes. Trade deal with the Big Blue Blob has timed out. Don't know what that is. Big Blue Blob? What kind of trade deals can we do? Research agreement? Yeah, no, that's probably not it. That's probably not it. It's probably something that doesn't matter anymore. Like, civilian access or something. It's kind of waiting for stuff to finish. System survey. What do we got here? Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. We'll get a few more, mining stations up. It'll be grand. Wow, already at 595.
Construction complete.
Minerals. I say we build a couple of, Corvettes. Let's get a couple of... Oh yeah, and I upgraded some things. I forgot about that. So I did upgrade a few things. I don't remember what I did. I did all of it yesterday, but, yeah, we're doing blue lasers now. Got disruptors. Oh, that's what I did. I added the small shields in. So I'm at level 3 shields on everybody. Yeah. So there's that. So, okay, cool. And I added a kinetic series of everything. Well, of everything I mean kinetic corvettes and kinetic destroyers. Oops. So there we go. Okay. Does that mean I want to build some kinetic corvettes? Maybe I do. Rano. Now let's keep going with the disruptors. Venezia. Give me one too. Better yet. What system of mine has the best science? Corfu? Maybe Corfu. It looks like Corfu and Venezia are both going to get... observatories. Corfu. Give me an observatory. Thank you. Now, I don't know if that's
Colony established.
across the board science or what. Colony established. There we go. Okay, Lido. Let's finish this up. Let's do some stuff here. Okay. Let's clear that tile. Thank you. Now, isn't there a way to, these guys are pre-sentients. Isn't there a way to play with them, to do things? I don't remember what we're supposed to do.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
What do we got? The Teutonic Order wants migration access. Mutual migration access. That will actually be really good. They have 2 different species that are Arctic, and we have a couple of Arctic worlds, and we plan on having more. How long is this going to be? 10 years? Okay. Let's do it. I do, in fact, plan on settling Zeobir, which is an Arctic world that will allow us to get some of their folks into our territory, and that would be nice. Agree. I agree. Science ships. What are my science ships doing? Yeah. Okay, you're gonna finish surveying that. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, finish surveying.
Construction
Go get the
complete.
stuff. Spalato has finished its construction. Excellent. You're moving to where? Corfu. Everybody wants to go to Corfu. Where is Spalato again? Oh, yeah, it's over here. Okay. Planet summary. 1 food. Upgrade. I can't upgrade it because I don't have the, Oh, also 10 pops. Must have 10 pops. Okay, well, that's too bad. Let's get us a frontier clinic, maybe? Maybe? Nah, let's get a yeah, hydroponics farm. Let's do it.
Anomaly found.
7% anomaly risk, do it. Ludo has finished its construction queue. Excellent. Yeah, but if you go there. As per High Priest Roberto Contarini's mandate, additional mining stations have been constructed. Yes, 146
Construction
stuff.
complete.
Solar Sailor. We get 150 engineering research. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about all of these. All these dudes here. Presentient. We cannot move pops belonging to a presentient species. Okay. I'll have to look it up. I know you can do stuff, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, that's right. Let's build a spaceport there. In fact, let's build another spaceport, because spaceports are awesome, and they're cheap right now. Spaceports are so cheap. Spaceport. Missile defense. Go. I don't know why I said missile defense. I don't know that it really matters. Spaceports are so... like, they just sort of sit there for a long time. And can we build another one? And it's not like we can upgrade spaceports, right? Not in terms of what, not in terms of what weapons they have. So, I don't know. Oh, construction ship. Look, you come and enter orbit over here. Because we're going to wait till the next mandate comes through to build anything else. So, there's that. We have begun rebuilding our fleets and rebuilding some spaceports and getting some of our infrastructure going. And we are now a religious... what are we? We're now a transcendent republic. So yeah, we'll have more access to core sector planets, which is always nice. And ethics divergence -20 is so hot right now. It's just so good. And we're rebuilding... what are they called? And excuse me, we are rebuilding our spaceports. Actually, we're just building up our spaceports, which is pretty cool, I think. So we're up to 86 naval capacity, which I think we can do something about. 8 Aztecs. How's naval capacity? Their naval capacity is still superior. We'll work on that. But we'll work on that next time. We're sort of in a building up phase. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do next time. Yeah, you know what? I enjoyed myself. I kind of like actually managing some of this stuff. I hope you enjoyed yourself as well. I hope you like management. All of a sudden we're playing City Skylines here. But other way, I look forward to seeing you next time.